everyone, I'm Wilson Phillips with tonight's breaking news. At the Hackenbush Zoo, June the giraffe is about to give birth, and now we go to zookeeper Susan Gilmore, where she's standing by.
Happy to be here, Wilson.
Now, this must be an exciting time for you all at the zoo.
It is. I've been taking care of June since she was brought to the zoo, and we're all pretty psyched about this moment.
Now, from what I understand, she's been in labor for several hours now.
We're on hour 14, and I haven't had much sleep, and quite frankly, all I've been eating is snack stand food that hasn't been thrown away in the garbage, but that's okay, because I'm going to stick with her till the very end.
Well, that's good to hear, and Susan, we'll be sure to keep up with more updates as the night goes on. Thanks for joining us. And witnesses were saying there were too many survivors. Oh, breaking news from my producer. It seems that we're going to go live now to Hackenbush Zoo. Susan Gilmore, our friendly zookeeper, is now ready to give us a report.
Hey, Wilson.
Hi there, Susan. How you doing over there?
We're doing just fine.
We've heard it's been a long day. How have you been holding up?
Well, it's been a little tough, but her health and safety come first, and I promised I would stick with her no matter what. No matter what.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. This is great. Any minute now, she'll have that baby.
Okay. Okay, Susan. That's great. We're gonna check in with you later on. Thanks for keeping up with us. The giraffe is still pregnant and possibly still in labor. And no one knows this better than zookeeper Susan Gilmore. And we have her live once again. Let's go to Susan.
What is your problem? Just have the damn kid.
Susan, did we catch you at a bad time?
No. Everything's just fine besides this one being a stubborn bitch.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think we're gonna come back.
She taunts me in my sleep, you know?
What?
She just wants the TV time. That's all this is. She's just taking her sweet time so she gets lots of publicity. Yeah, that's right. She's a fame whore, this one.
Oh.
A fame whore.
Okay. All right, Susan. We're gonna come back at a better time. You look like you need some sleep. All right, just relax.
Do I?
Yeah. Okay. We'll be right back, everyone. Susan. Guys, we need to get someone down there. Susan Gilmore with us once again from the Hackenbush Zoo. Susan, in all your days as a zookeeper, have you ever seen anything like this? Where
I'm going to stop you right there, Willie.
Okay.
This giraffe is the most stubborn beast I have ever worked with in my entire life.
Oh.
She's a jerk. She's kind of stupid. She's got the dumbest neck I've ever seen.
Susan, are you drunk?
No. Yes. Who cares? So what? I haven't showered in months. I haven't seen my friends. I haven't seen my family. My nephew turned 12, and I wasn't there. I wasn't at his birthday party. You know, the thing is, I don't think she's even really pregnant. I think she's just got this thing about being a mommy. Right? Well, June, maybe some people wanted to focus more on their careers instead of becoming a mommy. Did you know that my mother's name is June?
No,
yeah,
Susan, we
it's
didn't
not
know.
a coincidence that they're both looking down on me
We didn't
for
know.
focusing on my career.
June, we didn't. Whatever. We gotta. Okay. I'm sorry. We gotta go. Can we cut the feed, please?
Hey, Willie.
What?
Willie, you want to see something funny? I can do a shadow puppet of a giraffe. You want to see it?
Please.
You want to see
Can
it?
we cut the feed
Ready?
before
Here's
she
the
does?
neck.
No. Oh, God damn it. Oh. We'll be right back.
F*** you Toys R Us twat!
Oh, come on.
In the criminal justice system, all defendants are innocent until proven guilty. Unless you're Martin Shkreli. This past June, the jury selection for the trial of former hedge fund manager and 12-time winner of Guy You Most Want to Punch in the Face saw over 200 potential jurors. Nearly all of them were dismissed due to admittance of inability to be unbiased. The following reenactment features direct quotes from the jury selection transcription. nothing has been altered. Seriously, they really f***ing hate this guy.
The purpose of jury selection is to ensure fairness and impartiality in this case. If you think that you could not be fair and impartial, it is your duty to tell me. All right, juror number 1.
I'm aware of the defendant, and I hate him.
I'm sorry?
I think he's a greedy little man.
The jurors are obligated to decide the case based only on the evidence. Do you agree?
I don't know if I could. I mean, I wouldn't want me on this jury.
Such an amount of money disgusts me. I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive that. Who does that? Put self-profit and self-interest ahead of anything else? So it's not a far stretch that he could do what he's accused of.
Okay, you can go to the jury room, and you can let him know you've been excused.
I have total disdain for the man.
I heard through the news on how the defendant changed the price of a pill by upselling it. I heard he bought an album from the Wu-Tang Clan for $1 million.
The question is, have you heard anything that would affect your ability to decide this case with an open mind? Can you do that?
I don't think I can, because he kind of looks like a dick.
From everything I've seen on the news, everything I've read, I believe the defendant is a face of corporate greed in America.
We would object.
You would have to convince me he was innocent rather than guilty.
Juror number 52.
When I walked in here today, I looked at him, and in my head, that's a snake. Not knowing who he was, I just walked in and looked right at him. That's a snake.
He's the most hated man in America. In my opinion, he equates with Bernie Madoff with the drugs for pregnant women going from $15 to $750. My parents are in their 80s. They're struggling to pay for their medication. My mother was telling me yesterday how my father's cancer drug costs $9,000.
The case is going to come before you on evidence that you must consider fairly and with an open mind.
I would find that difficult.
I saw a testimony on TV, Congress. I saw his face in the news last night. Yeah, by the time I came in and sat down and he turned around, I felt immediately that I was biased.
I was looking yesterday in the newspaper and I saw the defendant. There was something about him. I can't be fair. There was something that didn't look right.
The only thing I'd be impartial to is what prison this guy goes to.
Your Honor, he's guilty, and in no way can I let him slide out of anything.
Okay,
because
is that your attitude?
it's
toward
my
anyone trying to
attitude.
accuse?
His entire demeanor. What he's done to the people.
All right, we are going
And
to excuse
he
you.
disrespected the Wu-Tang Clan!
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to f*** with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to f*** with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to f*** with. There's no place to hide once I step inside the room. Dr. Joe.
Star Wars Episode 9 screen test. Patrick Warburton.
Yeah, that's me.
You gotta wait till we slate.
Oh, absolutely. I worked on a lot of TV and films. I don't know if you saw The Tick.
Drew Barrymore, reading for Episode 9. And whenever you're ready.
I'm super ready.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you read the sides.
All right.
And then you are just gonna give us your best.
Cool. Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, so that's what you want?
Britney Spears for The Last Jedi.
It's Britney, bitch.
No, okay, no. Ellen Page for The Last Jedi. Okay, Ellen, so the line is, incoming message, General Leia.
Incoming... Alright, okay, wait. She's a general in this movie? Alright. So they've, upgraded her character. She's, now kind of important. She's not just a princess. She's kind of, two things at once. That's so interesting.
Okay, I got some ideas. Before I go into these, I got some ideas that I think maybe we could flesh out. Maybe we could make this movie a little bit bigger. Maybe we could do it as like a Michael Bay trilogy, Maybe we could make this a trilogy.
It's actually it's Ryan Johnson. He's already set.
Have I worked with him?
Do you
anyone see the kids? Listen.
Guys, there's like 4 interns here.
Oh my God, you guys are so great. Equal opportunity investments are really the way to go.
Drew, we really just need you to do the lines.
I have done too many lines in my life. Have you read my book, Little Girl Lost?
We have. Okay.
It's about a little girl named Drew.
Yes.
And that little girl, Drew, is completely lost.
We gave you sides.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna.
I was thinking about extemporizing. You know what that means?
It
means improvising. I don't know why it's a different word.
Do you mind if I do some vocal exercises before I start?
It's not really.
I just. Yeah.
Yes, she's in charge of the resistance. She's, she has a very big role in leading.
That is cool. That is so cool.
Yeah, she's leading against the First Order. So we just want to see how you'll be able to portray someone who is being led by such a powerful figure. So
I can only be portrayed as someone who's led by someone if I then get to lead in the third act. I'm like a role model now. Bill Maher said, so it's got to be true.
Reminds me of, you like Pearl Jam?
I do,
I love Pearl Jam. One of my best buddies is Eddie Vedder. Of course, he's a Catholic. I don't approve of his lifestyle. But went on a fishing trip called 3 Mackerel.
Could you just...
You know what a mackerel is?
It's a fish.
I'll tell you what, it's delicious.
Have you been up to Boston? Have you had a Wahlburger?
Are you trying to sell me a hamburger?
I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just saying that if you ever come down, you come see the show,
Sir,
you
we
come
are
watch it on
very
TV.
limited on time. We
Right,
need to
okay,
please.
sure. That's fine. Let's do it. Okay.
It's so crazy. Like, you think of the lines, and then you forget the lines. Okay, wait. I'm here. I'm being proactive. I'm being professional. And I'm staying inside.
Okay, Drew Barrymore, take 1 for episode 9.
What is that? It reminds me of a guy. And yeah, we made out.
How long is this going to take? I have to be in Vegas, in an hour.
This is a long movie. You're going to be away for several months.
But I have, a residency. I have to be there, 3 times a week.
You should not be here.
Oh, well, it's all right. No, my stunt double will go on. It's fine.
Why do you have a stunt double?
Well, I dance a lot, and sometimes it hurts.
Okay, could you just please...
So I know a lot of kids watch the Star Wars.
Do we have anyone next available?
I was thinking since I was in a children's film, I could throw in a couple lines.
Would you read the
Obviously, I'm
sides?
going to be Chewbacca.
Sir, Chewbacca.
I was thinking maybe I can go,
Okay, it's incoming transmission, General Leia.
Incoming transmission, General Leia! How was that? Was that good? Do I seem too young? Because people always are casting me as 12-year-olds, and I'm 32.
Yeah, so is Darth Vader in this one?
Sorry, what did you just say?
Darth Vader, is he in this one? The big black guy that's also played by a white guy?
Are you saying Darth Vader?
Sure, whatever.
No, he's
not in this one?
It's a new trilogy.
Oh, come on, he's the best one they got. He's like the Optimus Prime. You know? He's like Optimus Prime almost, but just not in that series.
That's it.
And I know there's dancing in the movie, so do you want to watch me dance?
There is no dancing in this movie.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
but I get to see my giant snake again, right?
Did anyone say...
But it's like a robotic snake this time.
I think that, yeah, it's really more just of a line read. We want to see if you get the...
Give me a crisis, and...
The entire planet is going to be destroyed.
The entire planet...
Yes.
...is going to be destroyed.
Yeah, so you need
by E.T. He's come back! E.T. Why did you come back? You ruined my childhood. I missed you! Where did you go?
Guys, we lost her. I don't think she's coming back from this.
You got it. Let's go. I'm a goddamn professional.
Senator, the Republic's in danger. What do you want us to do?
Oh boy. I can't believe there aren't any Jedi left to call. Yeah, you got it right there. You got it.
Is that even the line?
So, on Seinfeld, I was a big fan of the Devils. I'm not actually a fan of the Devils.
Oh, so what if it's like Han Solo comes back from the dead, right? Because I've always wanted to work with Harrison Ford. I think he'd be a really good match for me.
Mr. Wahlberg, just read the lines that we gave you.
All right. You know what? I've had enough of you, okay? I've had enough of this back and forth. This is my audition, okay? I'm the one auditioning up here. Not you, and not you, all right? I'm done with this.
Incoming transmission. General Leia. Like I said, I had a question mark at the end because like all films are about a question. Okay, like I got like a caveat. I got like a thing. I no longer make out with men on camera or anywhere, but like especially not on camera. Like I know there was like Michael Cera, but he's a bit more fluid. I don't mean gender fluid. I mean he's more liquid than man. He's like the smooth Canadian milk. I'm like a vegan now. Vegan means gay, in case that wasn't clear.
I'm taking this, all right? This is my script. I printed out this paper. I got it from Kinko's.
Bruce Springsteen for The Last Jedi. Yeah. Mr. Springsteen, please, thank you for being here. You can just read the size that we gave you, and then just take it away.
All right. You know, when I was a kid, man, I had this long hair down past my shoulders. And my Uncle Owen, man, he hated that hair. He hated it. He always told me, he said, man, the Imperial Navy's going to come. They're going to recruit you. They're going to make a man out of you. They're going to cut off all that hair. They'll make a man out of you. And then one day I got into this land speeder accident. Broke every bone in my body and I couldn't move. And I lay there in my bed as my uncle walked in, the town barber. They cut off all my hair. And I just remember telling him that I hated him. I said, man, I hate you, Uncle Owen. I hate you. And I hope you burn alive. This song's called The River.
Hello? Vlad! Yes, hello. Who is this? Vlad, it's Donnie. Hold on. Vladdy? Vlad, are you there? What are you doing? I told you never to call me. I would call you. I just wanted to talk. The first week as King of America has been a total disaster. No one takes me seriously. Despite having the biggest inauguration ever, did you see the size of the crowd? There were so many people. It was the biggest crowd ever. Yes, I got your Snapchat. It was huge, but everyone keeps saying it wasn't, but I know it was. I was there. I looked out. There was a lot of people. Yes, of course. Look, can this wait for later? I'm in a meeting. Then all these women show up out of nowhere and start yelling stuff at me for no reason. Scientists started making Twitter accounts saying they were joining the Rebel Alliance, and people are still letting Muslims even though I said no. I signed a thing and everything. Steve Bannon gave me the pen. He said sign here. He told me everything what to do. He usually does. Vlad? Vlad, are you still there? Oh, yeah, that's I totally get it. That's exactly what you were saying. You weren't listening. You always do this. You never make time for me anymore. No, I was totally listening. You said this would be easy and fun and you'd take care of everything. Look, Donnie, baby. I really can't do this right now, okay? I've had a tough week too. I had to assassinate some people. Info got leaked. I'm oppressing everyone I see. You know how it is. I had to take care of that guy that leaked the info about you. The one who said I like golden showers? Yes, that's the one. You know I like everything gold. Yes, sure. Great. Look, maybe I call you later in the week and we can really talk, okay? Donnie, are you pouting? Come on, Donnie. Donnie. All right, fine. Come on. Who's my little Russian doll? I am. Mainly because there are several people inside of me. Mostly you and Steve Bannon. That's right, and don't you ever forget it. I'm always watching you, and I'm always listening, even to the people who are listening to this call right now. Who could be possibly listening to this? It's just you and me. Right. You keep thinking that. Hey, are you gonna call me back? I mean... Hello? Yeah, he probably thought we were finished. He'll call back.